Well, hi. Alright, so if you've been watching the channel, you know that a couple weeks ago we built a Manco Dingo and a wheelchair type thing. We got the idea from Jumper Cable Dads, and we kind of went back and forth through the comments on YouTube and stuff and decided we were going to actually meet up at Busco during Mini Mayhem and race them. I'm going to keep this short and sweet, so here's the video. So of course, before we get started, we're going to go goof off a little bit. I can't believe he's letting out of the throttle. So now it's time to hook the chairs up and take them out on the trails. Jumper Cable Dad's on their rig, me and John were on ours. And of course we're going to make one stop first. You know we're going to hit the drag strip. We'll go again?
Sometimes you gotta make a little water. Don't be kidnapped!
Okay, so I had forgotten to turn my camera back on, but you see this giant mud hole right here? Scott decided it was a good idea to pull me through it. And then this happened.
That was close! I'm good.
This man right here is DC Jones, and he is an absolute legend. Why? Because he got us this picture. I'd love to see the look on their faces right now.
Yeah, it went up to the ocean point and then went right back down. I didn't realize you had that much traction. Yeah. He caught it. He had it on his phone. You see like that.
That's me realizing I didn't turn my camera back on.
You know, it sucks. I don't think I got any of that. I got a lot. I got a lot of mud.
clean now. So the best way to clean it at Busco is an old dirty mud puddle. This is what you get for hanging out with jumper cable dads. He found the first mud hole he could find.
It went straight
and just put it to the mat, and I'm covered. If you go to Busco and you don't leave looking like this, why even go? You got a little bit. You're going to get a lot more here in a minute. I told you, payback.
That's what I said. You're running it back.
Yeah. We're about to put a hurting on him. What do you think? All right, Ian. So on the way back, I was trying to find every mud hole that I could. And then John came up with the greatest idea ever.
Drop through it. That's what I wanted to drive through it. I want to drive through it. You gotta get clean somehow.
I didn't realize during the ride that my camera had gotten knocked down, but this is what I got.
Woo!
What'd I tell you, man? Payback.
Yep, I've been paid.
It's mud and water. And they were both cold.
The ride back was a little brisky.
Yeah. I was like, well, you took me through a mud hole. Then I saw John cut through that water truck. I was like, you know what? There it is. I'm glad we got to do it. I mean, it was really hard finding time to do that this weekend. But then we waited for everybody to leave, so we kind of had the place to ourselves, which is great.
I saw John was just strapped in and couldn't go anywhere. So I jumped out into your go-kart and just took off with him and instantly hit that berm.
Oh, that was perfect.
Yeah, that's another reason why you can't have a seatbelt, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, but that putting it up on one wheel thing.
Oh,
Yeah, that was cool. Hey, man. John had to go get the four-wheeler. We're going to pull their dingo back. It's having a hard time staying running.
The guy who I almost flipped.
It's going to save him.
Yeah, it's going to save us.
There we go. That's better. All your pretty faces. Look at them.
Covered in mud.
Covered in mud. It's just, you know, exfoliating. That was a good time.
Yeah.
Appreciate you guys.
Thank you.
I know y'all have a long drive ahead of you, so.
I don't know how else going to do it because I keep lifting. I'm going to bring in glue spray. Oh, that burns cuts real bad.
Yeah.
Nice.
Thanks, fellas.
Anytime.
If you haven't already, you can like and subscribe. Make sure you use the links in the description to pick up a t-shirt from Mini Bike Apparel or a Rattle Can Customs t-shirt from Stover Customs, much like this one. Also, make sure you check out Jumper Cable Dads on YouTube. And until next time, y'all get up, get out there, and get after it.